let's do a quick recap what we did today in the game. Because ultimately, I think we stumbled across something really cool. Which, it actually helped me balance the first 2 enemies in the game already. Without having to try a bunch of different values and then hoping it would work. So essentially what we did today was we wrote down numbers for the first unit, which is the defender in the game, which is this guy right here. This little bad boy, the defender Tangy. And then using those numbers as a pin, what Timothy Kane explained to us yesterday, we pinned down his damage and attacks per second, DPS. And some armor penetration as well for later. And then we started designing enemies around this pin to determine how many hits, and that's important for a tower defense game, how many hits it takes to kill a certain enemy with a certain amount of HP, depending on how much damage we have. You can see that there are some check marks here already. And we start with 40, then we go up to 55, all the way up to 80 that we have not tested yet. I have not tested with 80. Like, I'm gonna have to lean a little bit more into this the next time we work on this, which is tomorrow. And what I was ultimately looking for here is to go from a value of 4 to a value of 3, or to have big differences in hits. So for example, if you have an upgrade on a unit and you still need 4 hits to kill the unit, then if you have no upgrade, the upgrade feels bad because you didn't get any more. You didn't get better, essentially. This particular unit doesn't die faster because it still takes 4 hits. And so I specifically chose an upgrade that would lead to 1 less hit for the first enemy. And then I moved on and I designed my next unit. And I did the same thing. I go from 6 hits to 4 hits. And the same thing happening with the last enemy, which is the skeleton that we started designing today. I wanted that skeleton to have armor, so that even if we have 40 base damage, so far we would always deal the 40 minimum damage, but with armor we now deal 0 damage, or like minimum of 1. Now we had to start designing against armor penetration. For example, without any upgrades and flat armor penetration, we would start dealing 5 damage, compared to percentage-wise armor penetration, which is 1 damage. And then we would calculate the hits, how long it would take us to kill the unit, and obviously without any armor penetration that would be 300 hits. That would take too long. And so with some armor penetration we could already see a huge decrease to 60. And so what I ultimately tried to look for here was a value with an upgrade that has a huge difference between 5, aka no penetration, and 20. I wanted to create a large gap in here so that the player, when they invest into the right upgrade, they feel rewarded enough. And I think even better might be 20 armor penetration, which now you can see we deal 5 times more damage if we have the right upgrade. That's huge. That's huge. We go from 1 damage with the right upgrade to 25. You know? And that, in my opinion, is how you can do game balancing. You don't only need like 1 knob to turn. You can have multiple knobs that you turn. But I think going forward, I'm gonna try to design it like this first. You know, take a look at the list. And then I'll try it out in game. So for example, right now we are in round 3, which I don't think it spawns skeletons, does it? Oh, it only spawns this guy here. Let's see here. Let me go from 15 armor pierce to 20. So over here armor pierce would be 20. Hopefully this guy dies now. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's get that really quickly. Need to get past this. Boom.
Nice.
Okay, so round 4 is when enemy skeletons spawn. Let's see. This guy has the correct upgrade for the enemy skeletons. Let's see that. fast enemies coming. Yeah. They are no problem. Damn, it looks really cool, I have to say. I think this looks awesome. Let's see. Okay, so he deals 25 damage and these two guys deal 5 or 1 damage to them. Now, obviously, they still have a lot of health, right? $25 damage is not enough to beat them. So I might have to decrease their HP. I need too many hits. Yeah, I need too many hits. So I would need to create another one here with this and then this maybe. And even then it would probably not be enough. Yeah, it's almost not... It's not enough. They have too much health. You see this? I can't beat the round, so I probably have to change their maximum health. How many hits do we have? And so that's essentially how we did balancing today. And we currently need 12 hits to kill them. So what about 200? With enough penetration, we only need... We need 8. 8 hits. Let's try 8. See how that feels. Oh, wait, they had 600 life. Wait a minute. I didn't even try with 300 life. I see. All right, so 600 life was definitely too much. Let's try 300. I mean, that already looks good. Maybe 300 is good. Let's see. Yeah. Actually looks good. 2 of these and we can win. Even without any, like, crazy upgrades.